recording. All right, guys. So remember, first things first, put your names, your full names, and your groups in the chat. Today we're going to be preparing, or we're going to be looking at some big parts, major chunks of Unit 4. Now we're going to have a platform update. So it's very important that you push ahead and work. You should be receiving some sort of update on the platform, which means that between the first week and the third week of February, you will not have access. You will have access again on the 22nd of February. So it's going to go offline. So I need you guys to work really, really quickly and submit your activities for Unit 4 by February 2. That's correct, February 2. It's very important you get all the work you can done on the platform before February 2. I'll be marking and sending a lot more feedback in the nights, maybe, just to make sure I get everything done. And then when we get the platform back, we're gonna be having another rush, because between February 22 and March 8, we need to submit 5 and 6. So I'll be teaching you 5 and 6 without the platform in February. All right, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the things you need to know in order for you to complete Forum 4. All right, so Unit 4 is all about quantities. Countable and uncountable, quantifiers, articles, and some pronouns. All right, we're going to be doing all of that so that you can complete this forum activity. All right, now it's open. You guys can read as quickly as you can, complete the other activities and practice. So you can submit this by the 2nd of February. Should start getting as much practice as possible. But Unit 4 is what we're going to focus on today. Now, today we're going to look at countable nouns, some of the quantifiers, and some of the articles. And we're going to talk specifically about going to the supermarket. All right, so without any more delay, let's get to our lesson, countables and uncountables. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see, and we will dive into countables and countables. All right, let me let some more people in. Remember, guys, as you come into the room, names and original groups in the chat. We have a lot of nouns in English, and some of them you can give them numbers. So 1 pencil, 2 fingers. All right, we can count. There are some that we cannot. We call those uncountable. And a few examples are these things: salt, wood, tea, wine, sugar, bread, furniture, here, information, money, weather, time, rice, etc. These are uncountables. In order for us to show the number, we put words in front of them. All right, so a gram of salt, piece of wood, 2 cups of tea, 3 glasses of wine, slices of bread, etc., etc. Let's look at the grammar rules involved with countables and uncountables. Rule number 1, Laura.
Uncountable nouns have a plurals, regulars or irregulars.
For example,
Egg, eggs, bicycle, bicycles, dress, dresses.
good. All right, so you notice what we do with these words is we add S. Some words, since they end in vowels, we add ES. All right, or they already have an S sound, so we separate it and add ES. The uncountables, no. We don't say rices or milks. We say boxes of milk and bags of rice. All right? Rule number 2.
You can see or no, perdón. You can see a r or
You can
an
use
with countable.
you can use a or an. Repeat.
You can use a or an with countable. Nurse is singular.
For example.
For example, an apple, a house.
Now you notice an apple. An goes with vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Vowel sounds have and in front of them. So an apple, an elephant, an iguana, and for you, uniform. All right. So we have different articles depending on if it's a vowel or if it's a consonant. If it's a consonant, we just use a. So all other 21 letters take a. Right? There's one exception, which is H, depends on the sound that it makes. All right, next one, number 3.
Numbers can be used in front of countable nouns. For examples, 3 apples, 5 house.
Houses. All right, so we can count them. All of them that we can add numbers to, we can put the number word in front of them. All right, so right now in class, there are 26 students. All right, so we can count it like that. All right, thank you guys. Keep going as you enter the room. Remember to add your name and your original group. But for the non-countable, the uncountable ones, we cannot put numbers in front of them. All right, so let's practice quickly. Let's see if you know or if you can identify what's countable and what's uncountable. Exercise number 1. Athena.
Countable,
If it's countable, what's the plural?
tomato,
Tomato singular, plural?
app, singular,
And in plural, it would be?
uncountable. Entonces,
No, it is countable, but if it's more than one, how would you say it?
uh,
Two,
to tomorrow,
tomatoes with an
tomatoes.
ES. All right, so yes, it is countable. Number 2. Oh, more people coming in. Remember to drop your names in the chat as you join the class. Musinho, number 2.
As wine is
Mhm.
uncountable.
Good. To make it countable, we'd have to add another word in front, like a bottle of wine or 2 bottles of wine. Next one, number 3, bread. Anna Karen.
Bread is uncountable.
All right. It is definitely uncountable. We'd have to add like slices of bread or bags of bread. Number 4, newspaper. Brenda.
Newspaper is countable.
Yes. Plural of newspaper is?
¿Cómo?
How many? If we put it in plural form, 2 what?
2 newspapers.
Good, exactly. It is countable. Next one, Palacios Martinez. Now we have a word in front of wine. Bottle. Andrea.
Countable,
And what would be the plural?
uh, bottles of wine.
Good, we pluralize the bottles. Correct. Number 6.
Information is uncountable.
Uncountable, exactly. We would need documents of information, but information itself is uncountable. Number 7.
Bread, countable.
Mhm. Now, loaf ends with F. To pluralize it, you take away the F, add a V, then we add the ES. So it's irregular. Loaves of bread. And last one, Diego, sugar. Countable or uncountable?
Sugar is uncountable.
Good. Maybe we could say 2 kilograms of sugar, but sugar itself is uncountable. Good job, guys. Let's do some more practice.
We need some chairs.
Exactly.
To sit on.
Good. Plural form. Number 2.
How much money do you have in your wallet?
Good. Hector. Next one.
I'm going to buy wine for the party.
Good. Number 4. Isabel.
Can I have some more meat, please?
Good. And last one. Javier. Number 5.
There are too many potato in this soup.
All right. Definitely could say there's a lot of potatoes. Good. All right. So that's what you guys need to know when you're practicing countables and uncountables. All right. Now, what if you need to go to the supermarket? Let's learn some vocab from the supermarket so you can do the activity for Forum 4. So let's take a trip. I'm going to change my screen again. And let's go to the supermarket. All right. Now, in a supermarket, you have a lot of things. The rows between the items, they're called aisles. So you walk down aisle number 1, 2, 3. You also have what we call sections. So the fruit section, the bakery section, the meat section, the toys section. Now, it's very important that you know where to go and the shelf. So sometimes it's on the top shelf or the bottom shelf, or it's in the refrigerator, or it's behind the counter. All of these things you will see in a supermarket. Now, of course, when you finish, you have to check out. So you might go to a cashier and you see a closed sign because that one is not working, or you might see someone sitting at the cash register or till. You bring your basket or your trolley with your items. You put your items on the belt so that she can check and cash them. Then you pay either with money or with the card machine. She gives you a receipt for all your products, and they are packed in bags and or boxes. All of these things you will find at the supermarket checkout. Now, what about the things you buy? Let's dive into the different things that are available at supermarket. Jenny, when you go to the dairy section, what do you buy? Yes,
I
Jenny?
would like
To buy?
2 bottles of milk.
Oh, good. All right. What about you, Karen? In the dairy section, what would you buy?
Cheese, yogurt, milk, and cream.
And cream. All right. So there are items there. Now, guys, start adding how many or how much, right? Kelly, in the vegetable section, how much vegetables do you buy?
I couple 3 tomatoes and 4 potatoes.
Not. Come on, you guys buy more than that. Maybe a kilogram of carrots, maybe 2 heads of onions. And definitely no Mexican goes to the supermarket and doesn't buy peppers. All right. Next one, fruits. Lady Luce, Lady Loda. You have so many first names. Lady Loda, Laurel.
Yes, teacher. I buy half a kilogram of grapes.
Okay. That's it? No pineapples, no bananas, no strawberries. What else?
And
1 kilogram of bananas, and 3
Oranges.
oranges.
Good. All right. Yeah, this particular section I know everyone buys. Magda, what about you? When you go to the supermarket, what do you buy?
I buy 1 kilogram orange, 2 kilogram apple, and 1 pineapple.
1 pineapple. All right. Mariana, what about you? Do you like fruits?
Pears,
Hmm.
bananas,
Just go and take all the bananas, or 1 kilogram of banana, 2 pears, a box of strawberries. What do you buy?
okay, apples,
How many? 1 apple, 2 apples?
uh, oh, one apple.
Okay. Now, there are other sections in the supermarket as well. There's also the bakery, right? People absolutely love baked goods. Patty Martinez, when you go to the supermarket, what do you get from the bakery?
I buy 10 baguettes
Hmm.
and 5 muffins, 4 croissants, and 12 cookies because my family is very big.
Good, perfect, wonderful sentence. Daniela, what about you? Do you get a lot of things from the bakery?
I always buy a packet of cookies
Hmm.
and some donuts because I don't like it so much, but my family does.
Hmm.
Um, one cake when it's someone's birthday,
Of course.
and muffins, not so much, but I like it.
Good, good. All right, let's keep it going. Ozzy, when you go to the supermarket, do you buy baked products?
Not a lot.
All right, which ones do you get?
I buy bread,
Of course.
some cookies, and some muffins.
Alrighty. Pedro, maybe you don't like bread so much, but maybe there are other things in the supermarket that you like. Tell us, what do you like to buy when you go to the supermarket?
In the screen, anyone?
Yeah, in this one, in this one, in this
Ah,
one, that one. All of the screens are open now. You tell me, what do you like to buy?
when my family go to the supermarket, we
Hmm.
buy fruit, uh, 1 kilogram of apples,
Hmm.
one uh, pineapple, and chocolate, uh, liquors and wine. No, we
Hmm.
don't, we don't,
Drink.
we don't drink,
That's good,
and
actually.
bread. Sometimes
Hmm.
bread, um, and yes, milk, uh, cheese, yogurt, juice, um, and I think that is all that we buy in one when we go into the supermarket.
Good. All right. And Guadalupe, you're the last one. When you go to the supermarket, what do you guys buy?
Yes, I buy yogurts,
Hmm.
milk, um, 1 kilogram banana,
Okay.
and um, 2 kilograms potatoes,
Okay.
and 5 baguettes.
Okay, of course. Make sure you make your sandwiches. All right, guys. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we leave, I want us to do one little bit of practice. we're going to be talking about the supermarket. So we're going to pretend to be daughter and mother. All right, so let me change my screen. Patty, you're going to be Sally. And Daniela, you're going to be Nicole. So Sally's at a supermarket with her daughter Nicole. They're shopping for a party they're going to have on Saturday for Nicole and her friends. All right, Sally, go ahead.
I will get a shopping cart. We need a lot of food.
Okay, Mom, I have the shopping list. We need ham and cheese to make sandwiches.
Yes, and we also need to get bread.
Do we have any tomatoes at home?
No, let's get some and some lettuce too.
Lettuce.
Lettuce too.
I like these potato chips and pretzels for snacks.
Okay, let's get a couple bags of each.
We need Coca-Cola and other soft drinks.
Yes, and let's get some fruit.
How about strawberries?
Grapes and melon.
Sounds good to me. These strawberries are on offer. Buy one box, get one free.
Buy one box, get one box free.
Okay, good deal.
Would you like to get some dessert?
Dessert.
Yes, my friends love chocolate. Look at these chocolate cakes.
They look delicious. Let's get two.
Good. All right. So this is what happens when we go to the supermarket. We go with our cart down one aisle to another, choosing items from different parts of the supermarket. And someone maybe has the list, but sometimes we buy things that are not on the list. All right, let's practice. Let's see if you understood. Number one. Laura, let's go back to you.
Sally is at the supermarket with friends, with 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 her friend Nicole. False.
False. She's at the supermarket with her daughter, Nicole. All right. Number two, Kelly. Oh, we didn't hear you there. Something is wrong. Go ahead now, Kelly.
Nicole has the shopping list. Is false.
You're not sure. It's true. The daughter had the list.
Nicole is younger than 10 years old is false.
Yes, she's a teenager. That means she's between 13 and 19 years old. All right. Number four. Diego.
Is false?
No, it's true. They got tomatoes and lettuce. They don't have any at home. Number five, Hector.
Nicole wants to buy potato chips and roots for the party. And that's true. True?
No, it's false. She wants potato chips and pretzels for the party. Next one, number six.
They decided to buy strawberry because they are on offer. False?
No, it's true. Buy one, get one. It was on offer. All right. Daniela, Nicole says.
Nicole says that her friends don't like chocolate. It's false.
Yes, they love chocolate. And last one goes to you, Patty.
They buy 3 cakes. Is false.
Yes, they only bought 2 kicks. All right. So that's our practice for today, guys. Jump on the platform, get some more work done. Remember, we have new deadlines because we're going to have a system update. So try to get everything done by the 2nd of February. I'll send you guys a reminder in the group, and pay attention to your emails. I'll be sending more emails since we have less time. Okay. See you next Saturday. Stay safe.
Thank you, teacher.
See
See
you.
you,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you.
teacher.